Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
Hey everybody, welcome to Jousts, and welcome to German Woman most likely having a negative situation occurring with this Dr. Man.
Oh, this is the German one we know, right?
No.
Oh.
Just some random woman. Last case of the game, random fucking character out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think you might be slightly being facetious right now.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Slightly.
Slightly. Facetious.
Stupid dickhead. How's that for being facetious? You fucking asshole.
Make a bad analyst
It's
yourself,
super
Elsa.
facetious.
Should we swap seats?
Oh, I don't like his face.
We have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating.
She should not be telling this guy this.
Doctor.
Well, she doesn't know that he's like all fucked up and
Oh.
I think I'll
douchey.
close the window.
Wait, why is she even here? How is she connected to this guy?
Well, at the very, she was.
Looking at me.
She's one of the many like celebrities that relies on him for morphine.
Oh.
They were shown very early in the game as being friends.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've
You're a
seen you
liar.
on Road at the club.
Ooh.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
Shit, get out of there. He's got a thing. He's gonna smack you in the head, face.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Oh, God. I feel like that would kill you.
Elsa.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he hit her in the fucking temple.
Yeah, like with something that hard,
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be dead.
It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Who's this guy?
Jesus Christ.
Who is? Wait.
I've come to help
Think.
you, Doctor.
Will that help?
Cross over.
Probably
All
not.
Thinking.
sins will be forgiven
We haven't seen his face.
in the next life.
It's pretty easily identified. Big fucking redneck dude. He's appeared several times throughout the game.
Has he?
Yes.
Oh. I don't recognize him.
He's the guy who's been setting all the fucking fires.
Oh.
You said the houses would be empty.
Oh, yeah, okay. Why'd he kill
Damn
that
it.
guy? Oh, because he said the houses would be empty.
Yeah.
Is that why he killed him?
Yeah.
Or at least choked him out? Maybe he's not dead, but...
He has an affinity for fires, and he was tricked
The
into killing
arsonist is a
people.
bug sprayer. He must have
Oh, he's the
worked
bug
one of
sprayer
these
guy.
joints.
All right, so Leland Monroe and Benson and all those guys are fucked. Now we're trying to figure out this whole arson situation.
Let's go to... Oh, I guess let's go to the first one.
Yeah. Actually,
Press Y. Oh.
I gotta
Every time.
I have to get out and then hold Y.
Every time. Nice. Oh, okay. Sorry, I need to get a rapid exterminators real fast.
Yeah, skip that shit. He's still bleeding.
Yeah, shit, he is still
He didn't
bleeding
even
out the
change
arm.
his fucking suit
Yeah.
from last night.
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, you want to watch the newspaper?
For sure. Let's watch ourselves a newspaper. Lap it.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, no shit. He was overdosed with fucking morphine.
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, shit.
What is a bad case? I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist.
Fucking
Victim of his own
Phelps ain't
product.
taking shit no more.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch?
This poor cop,
This is
yeah.
getting out of hand. Time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He
Shit.
was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
Jesus.
You
Phelps.
finally lost it, partner.
You say one more word.
pretty idea why.
Did you hear that at the very beginning?
What?
You say one more word. So they were just like, no, it's too good of a
Yeah,
take.
yeah.
We can't not use it.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
That's the thing. It's like I'm so, like,
Stay
I've
with
always
him
been so
until the coroner gets
conflicted
here. Make sure
on this
technical
game
services
because
back
it's
the
like
evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near
there's
it,
so much shit that just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But Phelps is like an
Phelps.
interesting
That
character
war's
in the
gonna
sense that
go
like he
down.
built himself up to be this fucking like Boy Scout,
Yeah.
but he's really as flawed as anybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
And he, like, although he shows not to have very much emotion throughout the majority of the game, like, he clearly cares about people,
Yeah.
despite the fact that he really looks like a sociopath.
Yeah, well, he gets, like, sad when his wife leaves him and, like, is pissed at Roy. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
Roy. Like,
Yeah.
it's one of the, it's like everybody's been wanting to say that forever.
no, that was good. You're right. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was the best one in the game.
And now it's gone.
Yeah, we missed a
have
couple
again.
newspapers.
Bugs be gone.
And actually one, because I'm pretty sure there's still one more. That's in the future.
Slays bugs.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the
I
DA.
want 2 nuclear
I need to speak
bombs.
with an exterminator, big guy with the
Oh,
cowboy
that'll be
hat.
$40.
We have only
That's
3
not-
people
that's
work
not what
here.
we do.
Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny
Oh,
side.
Thanks for your help.
well, that was easy.
He wasn't he wasn't nearly as rude to that one.
Yeah.
The other one was like, if I come back, I will shoot you.
Yeah,
was
he's
basically his threat.
It's like, tell me or I'll fucking kill you. And this guy was like, hey, do you got people? And he's like, no. All right, bye. It's like a 10-second thing.
Yeah, you know, he was just like, those Mexicans work here.
Yeah.
And he's just like, okay, racism, cool, bye.
Yeah. Oh, you're racist. Yeah, no, that's fine. Then you're fine. We're on the up and up here. Zoom. Please
Damn,
turn
I
off
don't
the
give a shit. Turn off the what?
I don't know. It said something, but you
I work for
skipped
the
before you read
DA.
it.
I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse.
We could do this the hard way
The old
or the harder way. Which one do you want?
The hard way? I guess. Dr. Fontaine's surgery.
Dr. Fountains.
Oh.
Yeah. He's a fountain.
Dr.
Dr.
Fountains.
Fountain.
Cole, you made it.
Oh, it's all our
What's
old
this got to do
partners.
with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent
One of our
shrink,
old partners.
dead in his patient's room.
Well, this guy and then the
Spine
last guy was our old
snapped
partner
like a
too,
twig.
Roy.
The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole.
Oh,
This
okay.
way.
He like stopped him. And he's like, no, let me. And Rusty's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like,
Like-
you should let me do this. He's like, you propose a fair argument.
Yeah. Well, now that you've asked politely. There's not a newspaper. There's not a newspaper.
Neither of those are the newspapers we're looking for.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's a nice little backyard here. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that we're done solving the blowy up city case.
So we're almost done with this game. 50 parts in.
Shit. Has it
Yeah.
really been that long?
Yeah.
It does not
It's
feel
been
like we've
2
been playing
months.
this game this long.
Been
Really?
playing this game for 2 fucking months.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's going to be a whole different channel when we're not playing Deus Ex and fucking LA Noire the entire time.
Yeah. Okay, then.
What an interesting bottle.
Ah. Here we go.
Pling plang. Wow, he... Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, then.
Looks
Mm-hmm.
like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Haha, because he's dead.
Cop puns.
Yeah.
That was just all sorts of fucked up.
Ha. Hey, Rusty, this guy's dead, so he's not doing this anymore. It's like, that's right, Phelps. Fucking loser.
No longer doing things.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Oh.
Leland, listed below are the properties you wanted accounted for. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey. And from what he tells me, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided by a relocation program. Kind regards, Dr. Helen Fontaine. This entire note should just read euphemism.
Yeah. Corrupt.
Yeah. Hey, that's a name. Liability, speak to Curtis.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Harlan, this was not an arrangement. Your associate is overstepping his mark. Get him under control or I will take whatever action is necessary.
I like how he put associate in quotes.
Yeah.
In his letter.
Wow, this is a lot to read. Personal history. Are you curious about this character? This, arson guy?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Alright, the subject was born in an Oklahoman sharecrop farming family. Failed harvests during the Dust Bowls of the 1930s led to the family being evicted, and they undertook the journey west to California. The subject's mother and younger brother both died of starvation while on the road.
Oh, shit.
The subject's father found work as a stuntman in low-budget cowboy films. The subject was urged to pursue the same career, but a naturally reserved disposition and physical awkwardness made this difficult. The subject trained as a gas fitter and showed some mechanical aptitude, but was drafted into the Marines at the outbreak of war. He served as until an incident. The subject's father died in November 1945. The subject returned from service to live alone on the property father and son once shared.
Oh, is he one of the guys in the unit? The fire guy?
Yes, he was the flamethrower dude.
Yeah.
Nature of disorder. When referred to this physician, the subject was suffering from an acute case of battle fatigue, shell shock, manifested in sensory flashbacks, disturbed attention, and sleep disturbance. The subject described symptoms such as vision impairment, headache, tachycardia, and excessive sweating. The subject experienced phantom physical sensations when in a wakeful state and intense nightmares when sleeping. The subject was unable to disassociate memory from reality, frequently regressing to the trauma of... During early diagnostic sessions, the subject admitted to feeling a morbid fear of and deep fascination with fire. Conclusions: a determination was made that the subject had entered an advanced state of catatonia?
Catatonia.
Oh, catatonia, whatever, which could not be overcome by psychotherapy alone. The subject began a course of drug treatment in conjunction with clinical hypnotherapy sessions. Sessions were initially scheduled once every 2 weeks. Morphine in doses, blah, 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 was administered to counteract symptoms of anxiety while hypnotic induction and verbal suggestion techniques were applied. Treatment was initially ineffective. The prognosis: the subject is fighting. I'm just skipping around.
Yeah.
Is fighting persistent delusions and paranoid schizoid tendencies, and managing with the help of drug treatment and therapy to keep them at bay. However, it is the opinion of this physician that any relaxation of these treatments would be dangerous. The subject could, without continued guidance, slip back into the clutches of his many demons and enter a new antisocial state of psychotherapy.
So basically...
He's crazy.
It's just like the whole thing summated down. Well, basically, Fontaine was using his...
The doctor has been marking this map.
...illness
Wait,
to set people on fire.
I don't want to lose all some of the stuff, so I'm going to look at Mr. Fontaine's face. Yes, that is a face.
Monroe got shot in the leg. Fontaine's dead.
Monroe's in prison, I believe.
Oh, really?
He's either in prison or just in a hospital with his leg all fucked up.
Yeah.
Then Benson's in deep shit because he's a pedophile.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
Who's IH?
Is that what it said?
Thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, IH. I don't know.
Igbreed Herman.
No. What? Did I miss something? No, I didn't miss that. Alright, I don't know what the fuck I missed. Whatever, anyway. We're taking a look at this. The face of progress, says Mayor of Developer Leland Monroe.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses. Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence. Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them! Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows. He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him. Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What?
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Pernicious.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Quite a big word for southern folk.
Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jeff Kelso.
So wait, so he wasn't supposed to be burning down the houses? I thought that was the whole plan.
Yeah, no, he was. I don't know. He was supposed to burn down the houses, but he was he would killed a family in one of the houses accidentally. What the fuck? Who is something on his? All right, so I missed something on him. Oh, there we go.
A monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Obama.
He was not invented yet.
Obama?
No.
They hadn't made Obama in the lab where they make politicians.
No.
Oh shit.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Yeah, so he hit her in the temple, which caused her to bleed.
Yeah, that much
out of the
on,
temple.
like a single hit. She's dead as fuck.
She has to be dead.
Yeah.
Unless, you know, logic.
Oh wait, look at this
Fontaine
already.
was having houses burned for Monroe.
I must have, like, not gotten something. Was that it? That must have been it.
Yeah. See if it dings now. Yeah, it just dings.
Yeah. Okay, we good. What about the glass? Okay, that's a thing that exists. Cool.
Done.
All right, let's get this.
That's how that works.
We've done this a couple times now.
Yeah, that's true. It just makes me laugh every time. It's like a perfect, exact outline of what they said. Or what was written there before, I mean.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Arson Heights, Rancho Escondido.
It's like a train track?
Those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
What? The two things that were just said don't mean anything with each other.
No, they do not.
Oh.
All being built in the path of the freeway?
Well, it's really lucky that paper is see-through.
Indeed.
Does it mean anything?
Not really.
Can you do both?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Can you like tap it or we're just looking at it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's that, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, whatever.
Whatever.
Wrong. It's not about insurance. It's about eminent domain.
What
Ah.
are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood. All of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole?
With the information we have.
Cole nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
So he wasn't supposed to be burning down any of them. Ben.
No, he was because like.
Oh, he was supposed to burn down the people who weren't agreeing to sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. But then he just started burning random shit.
Yeah.
Like the whole neighborhood burned down. Okay.
Exactly.
And that's why Monroe was
he was going overboard.
Yeah, Monroe was like, you need to start fucking off with that guy. Wow, this is not murdery at all.
No, it's just a shithole at night. Yeah, it's like a Dust Bowl looking house.
Yeah. Oh, I guess this is where. Oh, that's probably where the guy lives.
What? No. No, that's not what it is. Except, you know, the whole logical aspect of that.
Nobody's home.
Better kick this shit down. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just like the dude was walking over to the door. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's just like right there, like, dude, what the shit?
M1. This is pretty extreme.
I don't like the flies. I like the flies buzzing. This whole place is very like murdery.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the point. Although, clearly, this guy, well, with the exception of the doctor, this guy isn't really much of a murdery type. Like,
Yeah.
he killed the doctor because the doctor was torturing him, practically. And he killed the family accidentally.
Yeah,
like,
that's
he was
true.
very upset to find that he killed the family. So... It seems like he is kind of just like a child, basically.
Yeah.
He's just like a really dumb, inbred hick.
Doesn't know how to like exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hey, we saw this in a cutscene. Still creepy.
It maintains its creepiness.
It does. Even the second time through. Kelso's just like, what the fuck?
I doubt that's going to do anything for me. Yeah. Didn't think so. What?
Quite a flock you got here, kid. A strange obsession.
The fuck is this? Oh, river tunnels.
This guy's a tunnel rat.
I guess which is how he gets around. Instead of, you know, driving around like a normal person.
Yeah, which he could also just do.
But he's very antisocial, so he doesn't. So I guess he figured out that they were just using him as like a toy. And he got very upset.
Now he's the key to the whole thing.
What's in here? Ah, just a bunch of redneck
Shit.
garbage.
Just a bunch of redneck garbage. Which is what they called me in my youth.
Nobody ever called you a redneck.
Oh, hey, those things that use start fires. Found that out.
Yeah, no, I don't think there was ever a point in your life where anybody could have mistook you for a redneck.
That's true. A different kind of war.
What? Oh, there we go.
Ah.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backward son of a bitch.
So he knew this guy too?
Yeah, they were in the same. Well, no, Phelps was in the same.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help.
What the fuck do you call it? Like
unit?
Unit, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
And Kelso kind of fought in a different unit, but like with them.
Like a related unit? Okay.
Yeah. Kelso was always giving Phelps shit.
Yeah.
So Kelso, I think, was the leader of his command, and then Phelps was the leader of his own.
Okay.
But they were like on equal footing, so they're constantly running into each other.
This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Kelso, what's going on? Fuck you. Hangs up the phone.
Not time for your bullshit.
You know who else doesn't have time for your bullshit?
Jobs.
These fucking muscle tough guy assholes. And Alex immediately just starts flipping them off with both fingers. She's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then they turn around and look at him and he doubles down.
I'm just like, fuck you.
Meanwhile,
I like mouth it slowly so they can see.
Meanwhile, I'm in the passenger seat like, dude, fucking stop. They're going to beat the shit out of me, and you're going to be off to the side watching. This is what's going to happen.